Well, it appears that the Shuttle Discovery will take off this morning in just the next few minutes after all. Joining us now, our science editor, Charles Crawford, along with astronaut Mike Smith. Gentlemen, if things are looking up.
Good news. It's still overcast at the Cape, but they have given the Shuttle Discovery a go for launch. And, Mike, maybe we can pick up the commentary here from
Test conductor Chuck Hanning and
Mark Hess.
Control transmit the signal to start flight recorders. These two recorders will collect measurements of shuttle system performance during flight and will be played back after the vehicle is in orbit. T-minus 5 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting.
It's been a long wait this morning for this crew.
No, it sure has.
They got in the shuttle about 2.5 hours ago. And were delayed at one point because a cargo ship entered an area where the solid rocket boosters would have landed in the ocean.
T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
Yeah, let's go for orbiter APU start.
We have a go for APU start. Pilot Williams now activating Discovery's 3 auxiliary power units required to bring up hydraulic power. We have stopped replenishment of the liquid oxygen tank, and lock strain back has been initiated. Heaters on the orbiter being reconfigured by Commander Bobko, and Pilot Williams reports APU start is complete. T-minus 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. SRB and external tank safe and armed devices have now been armed, and inhibit will remain on the SNAs until T-minus 10 seconds when the range safety destruct system is activated. Main fuel valve heaters on the 3 shuttle main engines have been turned on in preparation for engine start. T-minus 4 minutes, 9 seconds, and counting. Crew has been asked to close the visors on their launch and entry helmets. Chuck Hand hoping that Commander Bobko will have a good flight. Final purge sequence of the main engines is underway. We're at T-minus 3 minutes, 53 seconds, and counting. Orbital aerosurface test has started. Orbital flight control surfaces now being moved through a pre-programmed pattern to verify that they are ready for launch. T-minus 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. Orbiter ground support equipment power bus has been turned off. The vehicle is now on internal power, running off its onboard fuel cells, fed by ground reactants through the T0 umbilicals. Aerosurface checks complete, and aerosurfaces are reported to be in launch configuration. We will now start gimbal checks of the orbiter main engines, all 3 engines being run through a pre-programmed movement pattern to verify they will be ready for ascent flight control. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. Engine gimbal checks complete. Shuttle main engine will be placed in start position. PT liquid oxygen pressurization has started. Purging of the shuttle main engines is terminated. Retraction will start on the gaseous oxygen vent hood. The ground launch sequencer will make a final check to make sure the vent arm is fully retracted at T-minus 37 seconds. T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. Pilot Williams reporting that clearing to the caution and warning memory has been completed. Williams reports no unexpected errors. Fuel cell ground supplies have now been terminated. Discovery now running off its onboard fuel cell reactants. Liquid oxygen ullage pressure checks now underway to verify the LOX tank is approaching flight pressure. T-minus 2 minutes, 5 seconds, and counting. T-minus 2 minutes and counting. Liquid hydrogen replenish has been terminated. LH2 pressurization to flight level is underway. Vehicle now isolated from ground loading equipment. T-minus 1 minute, 45 seconds and counting. Less than 2 minutes away now from liftoff of 51-D and its 7-person crew. At T-minus 1 minute, ground launch sequencer will verify the shuttle main engines are ready to start. T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 1 minute, 15 seconds and counting. Liquid hydrogen tank now at flight pressure. T-minus 1 minute and counting. Sound suppression water system now armed. Pre-loft water will be released at T-minus 16 seconds. We have armed the hydrogen burn igniters. They will be fired at the T-minus 10-second mark to eliminate residual hydrogen gas. Main propulsion system liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen outboard fill valves have been closed. T-minus 40 seconds and counting. Orbiter vent doors being positioned for launch. Coming up on a go to Discovery's onboard computers to start their automatic launch sequence. T-minus 31 seconds. We have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's 4 redundant computers now assuming primary control of critical vehicle functions. Release of pre-liftoff water and arming of SRB hold-down ordnance will occur at the T-minus 16-second mark. IMUs go to full inertial at T-minus 12 seconds. T-minus 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We have a go for main engine start. 7, 6, and we have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have SRB ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of mission 51-D, and the 7-member crew of Shuttle has cleared the tower.
Houston controlling now.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
That 90-degree roll program initiated puts the ship at the proper alignment for flight down the inclination of 28.45 degrees. Throttle step down to 90% as Discovery goes through active load limiting in preparation for max Q. Throttle's now down to 65%. All main engines running smoothly at 65%. Velocity 1,200 feet per second. Altitude 6 nautical miles. Velocity 1,700 feet per second. Altitude 8 miles. Distance downrange 6 nautical miles. Throttle's back up at 100% now.
Discovery Houston, you are go at throttle up.
All main engines run. Crew acknowledging the go at throttle up call. All main engines running smoothly. SRB performance is nominal. Chamber pressure right at 500 psi. APU pressures and temperatures are nominal. Velocity 3,900 feet per second. Distance downrange 21 nautical miles. The PC less than 50 call a precursor to it. Precursor to SRB separation. We see nominal separation. And guidance now converges as programmed. Velocity 4,300 feet per second. Distance downrange 42 nautical miles. Altitude 33.4.
So the Shuttle Discovery has, after almost an hour delay, gotten off to a successful launch, and they're headed now for an orbit that will put them in an orbit over the Earth about 184 miles by 281 statute miles. And it's a 5-day mission. The crew of 7 are aboard, and apparently all well, and after the weather delay, they are off to their flight. So we'll continue our live coverage of the 16th shuttle flight. Stay with us.